Hi there, this is Jordan Alexo from Prositetutorials, and today I'm going to talk about how you can deal with negative comments and also with spam in your YouTube channel. And what I'm going to talk about, you can basically apply to anything else, such as if you are having the same issues with your blog, you can basically apply the same tips that I'm going to share to you throughout this video. Anyway, if you still haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's pretty darn easy. You can do it. I recommend for you to do it because you really don't lose anything. You receive my weekly video updates where I share with you plenty of tips related to flake marketing, self-publishing, and also other things related to internet marketing. So you can go right below, click on that button that says subscribe so you can do this. Anyway, let's continue talking about this. So when it comes to negative comments, there's really not much you can do. I mean, eventually, especially if you have a very polarizing personality and opinion, and by this I mean that when someone watches your video, they are either basically going to like you or they are going to hate you. And especially when you are building a YouTube channel where you appear in front of the camera so people can see you, I always recommend for you to have a polarizing personality because that at least makes a difference. Because there's nothing worse than someone watching one of your videos and they are kind of meh, they have this neutral opinion about you. They really don't. I mean, you're really not making any kind of impact when that happens. But the problem about having a polarizing personality, as I commonly say, is that you also start attracting haters. You start attracting people that really don't have anything to do with their time, and their biggest hobby is just to go to YouTube and spend their time leaving negative comments on videos. There's a lot of people that like to do that, and unfortunately, that is something that really happens. And even though my channel is small, that sometimes happens. And sometimes I have comments of people basically leaving a post with, basically, it's like a post with 1,000 words, has a comment in one of my videos, basically saying bad about everything related to my video, saying that I don't deserve to have the subscribers that I have, so and so on. And that is something that happens. And when I have that type of negative comments, what I like to do is I go to the community section over here. And once you go to the community section and to the published comments, let's say that this is the someone who is just on my channel, just really trying to provoke me, just really being annoying. Let's say this person over here, because I cannot show you with my comment. Even though this person didn't do anything special, I'm not going to do this to this person. It's just a normal comment of someone asking me something. But you can click on the small flag, and what you want to do in those cases is simply hide this user comments on this channel. And this is something that I recommend for you to do, because whenever that person in the future decides to leave another comment on your channel, their comment is immediately hidden and you don't need to waste your time reading that person's comment. And I always recommend for you to do this. Don't leave negative comments on your YouTube channel. Something is someone leaving a criticism about a video, probably you could improve this section on your video, and so on. And that is kind of useful, even though sometimes people leave a really bad comment and they think that they are actually leaving positive criticism on your video, but honestly they are just saying bad about everything in your video, and it's kind of annoying. And in those cases I also basically do the same thing, or I just delete that comment if it's not that harsh. But when a comment is really harsh, really negative, I just hide that person from my YouTube channel so they cannot repeat the same thing again. And the reason I do this is because I don't want to leave those comments on my YouTube channel, because it kind of has a negative vibe to anyone who is actually going to watch the same video, and they start reading the comment section and they see this huge comment of someone complaining. And what happens is eventually that starts attracting more people to leave similar comments on my YouTube channel. So I simply hide all of the people that leave that type of comments. So this is one thing that you can quickly do to kind of prevent those situations from happening, at least from the same people in the future. The other thing that also happens is with the thumbs down. It's something that you shouldn't really worry. Actually, this is something that I don't like about YouTube, because the like and the thumbs up and also the thumbs down system, especially the thumbs down, is something that most people really don't use. The thumb down option has a way to evaluate your video. By this I mean that people really don't put a thumbs down because they dislike your video. In most cases, I'm not saying always, but in most cases, people don't leave a thumbs down because they really didn't like your video. Because when I go to a video and I don't like a video, what I do is after a minute or so, I just leave that video. I don't even remember to leave a thumbs down. Now, what happens is if you have a very polarizing personality, eventually, and this is something that really happens even though my channel is still small, but eventually you have people following you, and whenever you publish a video, after a few minutes you have a thumbs down on that video. And I mean, nobody had enough time to even watch your video to decide whether if the content was good or not. So what happens is sooner or later you start having these people just following you just to leave thumbs down. But you shouldn't really worry about the thumbs down, because everything counts as engagement. Even thumbs down is something that actually helps your videos to rank better inside of YouTube. Actually, I had a perfect example of this a few months ago when I actually published a video related to a plugin called Contact 7 Form, or Contact Form 7, which is a WordPress plugin, and I'm actually trying to find that video so I can give you a better example. I actually did that quite a while ago. Anyway, I published this video on my YouTube channel, then I went to Google Plus, to the communities belong to Google Plus, and I promoted, it's this video over here, and I promoted this video on one of the communities belonging to Google Plus. And this was a blogging community, and someone from that community got really pissed off because I was promoting my video over there. Oh my god. So they kind of got pissed off, and they left a comment on my publication. I replied to that person. That person even got more mad at me. So that person went to my video, and that person probably had like 9 YouTube accounts, and left in this video 9 thumbs down. So initially this video had 0 likes and 9 thumbs down. And of course I kind of got mad at the moment, but I just decided, you know, I'm just going to leave my video. I'm not going to worry about that, because I knew back then that even thumbs down, even might seem really bad, it all counts as engagement. That's exactly what YouTube wants to happen inside of your videos. They want people to have a reaction to your videos. They want engagement inside of your videos. And the more engagement that you get, even negative engagement, all of it counts, and all of it actually helps to rank your video. So I left my video, even though it had 9 dislikes initially, and you can see that now this is a video that has this amount of views, and also you can see the amount of likes that I have on this video. So as you can see, thumbs down is something that will happen, especially if you are a person who has a very polarizing opinion, or if you are promoting products throughout your videos, or anything that you do. Eventually you will have people leaving thumbs down on your videos, and you shouldn't really worry, because that actually helps your videos to rank better inside of YouTube. Now that is about comments and also about thumbs down. Now let's talk about what you can actually do when it comes to comment spam, because that is something that is quite annoying. Even though YouTube has a comment spam filter, and actually, as you can see, I already deleted this several times, but you can see that I have a huge amount of spam. And once again, my YouTube channel is small, but you can see that I'm constantly receiving spam of people. I'm not certain if these are people that are using robots or not, to just go throughout YouTube videos to leave these comments promoting links to products or whatever, or their services. But you can see that I got a lot. So when it comes to YouTube actually does quite a decent work when it comes to blocking most of the comment spam, but still a lot of the comment spam still passes, and it's something that is quite annoying because you need to actually delete it manually, because you don't want to have people promoting their crap inside of your videos. And one thing that you can do is, once you see, for example, one helpful review, you can see that I have multiple accounts spamming this crap called Yumo SEO. Yumo SEO, so it's something related to search engine optimization. But you can see that there are multiple accounts. So this is probably multiple accounts using some kind of software to spam my videos. This video where I talk about SEO, and you can see just the number of spam. And actually, I already deleted so much spam from this person who is promoting this product or whatever. And one thing that you can do, so you can actually, this comments won't get published in public, and instead they will go to this section called Help for Review, is you can go over here to community settings, and once you see that there is a particular comment that has a specific keyword that keeps appearing, for example, in this case it's Yumo SEO, you can go to the community settings, and once you're in the community settings, you can actually see everyone that are already hidden from leaving comments in my YouTube channel. You can go over here to blocked words, and you just put over here the keyword that you want to block. So whenever someone publishes a comment with that keyword, it immediately will be held for review, and you don't need to go out there and delete those comments manually. So this is something that you can do to prevent that. Actually, you can see that I was always also receiving people leaving comments for sub, and now whenever someone leaves a comment where they are basically asking for sub, because normally that is just spam, you can see that those comments are immediately held for review, so I don't need to delete them manually. So this is something that you can do to block some of the comment spam that you receive on a daily basis on your YouTube channel. Anyway, if you want to learn more about how you can increase your audience and build your YouTube channel and start monetizing your YouTube channel and doing a lot of money with your YouTube channel, I recommend for you to get the course called Video Marketing Revolution. You can find this course right below by going to the description from this video. Click on that link that you see over there so you can go to its landing page and find more information about this course. I highly recommend for you to check out this course because it will drastically help you improve your channel and do more money with your YouTube channel. Okay, if you have any comment, just leave it on the comment section right below. I try to reply to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can receive my weekly video updates. That is all for now. Stay tuned with Prositetutorials, and bye. I'm calling for you.